Super Sonidos here with me, La Molly, and that was your all Denver drop of the day, Telly's newest Botellas, and we got her in the studio. What's up, Telly?
Hola, mi gente linda. Ya saben quién es, la colombiana americana. It's your girl, Telly.
Tell us about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do? What should we know about you?
Well, I'm from all over the place. I was born here in the United States, but my whole background is from Colombia. My mom, my dad, they were born over there. I've been doing music for about 7 years. This is my first Latin EP that I will be releasing this Friday, March 29th, and I'm just so excited to show the world how versatile I am as an artist.
From what I've heard, it is spectacular.
Thank you.
So tell me, how long have you been making music? How did you get into it?
Like I said, I've been doing it for 7 years. I started as a producer way back like in 2018, and I had so much anxiety and I was so nervous to like even put my vocals on any music. So I waited about 4 years after that to finally showcase what I'm showcasing now. So
Like, why music? What does it do for you?
it brings me joy and happiness. It gives me purpose in life. Without music, I feel like I wouldn't really have anything exciting to do. It just really brings me joy. And I do want to say I have my manager here, Brittany, as well.
Welcome,
Hello,
welcome.
hello. Just being with Telly and helping her on this journey has been nothing but a bonding experience and creating a trust level with somebody and being able to be a part of her creative process is amazing.
So, Telly, what is your experience as a Latina trying to make music? Do you come up against any barriers or anything like that?
Honestly, I haven't really found any barriers. I will say when I write my music, I write it with my mom. Just because I want to make sure I'm pronouncing things correctly and my sentences are making sense. And it's also a great bonding experience with me and my mom. My mom has cancer, so it's just I feel that she doesn't have much time, and so I feel like this is our one in a lifetime chance of us bonding and creating something beautiful together. And this whole Latin EP was written with my mother, and that's what's even beautiful.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
And what a wonderful way to, like you said, bond with your mom. You get to be creative together, and then you always have that. So does your culture really come through? So you're saying this is a Latin EP, but normally is this the kind of music you make?
So my title is I am a versatile Latin artist. So typically my music is very alternative hip hop based. I can go from, like I said, alternative hip hop to pop punk to reggaeton. With Botellas, the song that you guys just heard was my first like corrido song, and I started getting into cumbia trap, which Caprichosa was. It was a hit. It was an amazing song. A bunch of people love that one.
Such a good one.
So no, this is very different for me, but it is showing my culture. Yes.
So we've been talking around your EP, but you have an EP coming out on Friday. Tell us about it.
Se llama Para el Mundo. It's coming out this Friday, March 29th. It has 4 tracks. My first one's called Colorín Colorado. The second one is Caprichosa. The third one, which is one of my favorites too, Se llama Los Duros, which has 2 local artists on there, Monica the Great and Greed. And then my last one is the one that you guys just heard, Botellas. Yeah.
Yeah, you said it took you 5 months to make this album. Like, what was your process?
I started recording in November because I was getting ready for a show called Para Mi Gente. And I was like, I'm a Latin artist, so let me start recording some songs for it. And from there till now, that was a huge, long process. And I kept delaying it because I'm a perfectionist and I wanted it to sound as perfect as possible. And I really wanted to showcase my talents through this EP, and I feel that I did.
From what I've heard, I'm really excited. And
Thank
that
you.
song, Botellas, I was like, oh, dang. It was really cool. I got to say, you, I think, are like the hardest hustler on the scene here in Denver. I follow you on IG, and I see you always posting flyers and posters. So, like, are you tired?
My gosh.
Are we tired?
I am, always tired, but I mean, it's the work, it's the hustle. The music game is very competitive in a sense, but like I love to stay busy and I'm very passionate and ambitious, and I have a goal. And once I have a goal that I really want to reach, I'm going to put my all into it. And I'm glad, and I appreciate you saying that you do see me as a hard worker, because I feel that some people don't see me as that person. And I do work very, very hard every day.
You do.
I wake up and I think, what am I going to reach today with my music career? What am I going to do? Was I productive yesterday? Well, if I wasn't, I'm going to be productive today.
It comes through your passion for what you're doing
Yeah.
in how hard you work. And the rest of us get to reap the rewards of your hard work because
Thanks.
you have great music.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell us, where can people find you? What do you have coming up next? How can they follow you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Telly_Denver, TELLY_Denver. And then I do have a few shows coming up, April 4th at Temple Nightclub. And I also have the Para Mi Gente Part 2, which will be May 4th at your mom's house.
That's so great.